Welcome to our channel.
Hey guys, thanks for coming back to the 9 Acres. If you're unfamiliar with the 9 Acre Family Farms channel, we do homesteading, farming, we raise livestock, we go on adventures, and we do a lot of homestead cooking and gardening. So if this is your first time here and that's something that you're into, please like and subscribe.
We'd really appreciate it. It would help our channel out a lot.
So we've been invited by Jen at Jen's Scratch Made Kitchen to join in the collaboration Crocktober. And we are very excited to join this collaboration. During the month of October, at least one recipe per day, sometimes two, will be shared every day in the month of October with crockpot or slow cooker recipes. If that's something that interests you, we encourage you to check out the playlist that'll be listed below. Also, if you want the recipe for our meal that we make and all the other recipes, we'll have a printable link to the recipe in the description below the video. And the greatest thing about Crocktober, comment on all the videos and there will be a giveaway on November the 1st on Jen's Scratch Made Kitchen.
Try to comment on all of them.
Today we're going to bring you a whole new meal to us.
Yes, we just kind of threw it together.
It's 9 acres, 3 C's, and a B. So what we are going to make is a chicken, cauliflower, cheese, and broccoli slow cooker meal. Stick around for the rest of this video. I think it's going to be something that you're going to add to your weekly meals. Yeah. So the first thing and the main star of the dish, of course, is the chicken. For me, because I'm a meat eater. I don't know about you all, but I love my protein in animal form. Of course, we raise chickens here on the farm. So how we start this meal is actually one day prior. We cook the chicken in our crock pot for 12 hours. Slow cook it, season it, cook it completely. So we would actually do this, start it like the evening before you want to make the meal. So now that we've got a cooked chicken, we're going to dice or pull that chicken, put back in our crock pot. Don't go too skimpy with the size of that chicken. So if you don't raise chickens at your place, it's not a problem. This recipe calls for 6 cups of diced chicken. There's always a rotisserie chicken at the grocery store, the canned chicken breast. Get boneless, skinless chicken breast, boil them, dice them, put them in here. There's more than one way to make the meal, of course. And if you want an alternative protein other than chicken, you can sure replace chicken with any other alternative protein. As a working family where both of us work during the day, we used to have 3 little ones running around, so we were always very busy. And at night, there seemed to be a lot of activities going on. So we learned to rely on a crock pot a lot.
Crock pot meals are amazing for busy families.
Yes, they are. So it's kind of always stuck with us, especially come wintertime. It's really easy for us to put together a crock pot meal either in the evening to start the evening before, or in the morning before we head off to work. Go ahead and combine everything in our crock pot and then go to work, and when we get home, supper's ready. And you don't know how much of a relief that is when you get home and you don't have to worry about cooking.
So nice when you're exhausted and you've worked all day, and just to know that your meal is already ready and you can just eat.
Okay, so what's our next ingredient? Now that we've got our 6 cups of chicken diced in our crock pot.
A half teaspoon of kosher salt. A half teaspoon of onion powder.
This goes along with the seasoning that you use to cook your chicken, of course.
Yeah. A half teaspoon of garlic powder.
Just the seasonings alone are starting to smell really good.
A half teaspoon, whoop, at least it didn't hit the ground. Half teaspoon of black pepper. And a half teaspoon of smoked paprika.
So that's our seasonings, and of course, remember, all that'll be listed below. Now, of course, what will it be without adding broccoli to it? We didn't raise any broccoli this year in the garden. As you know, in the Midwest, we're in severe drought. This year, garden was like epic failure, so we had to buy broccoli.
Yeah.
So we're going to add 12 ounces of chopped broccoli.
And 12 ounces of chopped cauliflower.
12 ounces of chopped cauliflower.
One cup of half and half. Cream of chicken soup. And a can of cheddar cheese soup. Well, if it comes out. All right. Okay. We'll add 2 cups of shredded cheese. Cheddar cheese is what I have.
If you haven't watched any of our meals yet,
Cheese is in everything.
cheese is in everything at our house.
Okay.
We're not real lactose intolerant friendly here. We use lots of cheese.
And you remember, like we said, that this is a new meal to us, so there's not much left in there. I'm just going to dump it all in there. So, 1 bag of cheese. And stir it together. That looks good. Look at that yumminess. And then we got our Ritz crackers. I just put in a gallon bag and just crunch them all up. It wasn't zipped up good. And we will dump it on top. And I'll add a little bit more, sprinkle a little bit more on top, because you can never have too much cheese, right? All right. So, that's all to prep it. Now we'll turn on the crock pot on high and let her cook for about 2 hours.
So there's two different ways that you can cook this meal. You can cook it 2 to 3 hours on high if you have all the ingredients ready to go and you have some time to go ahead and cook it, or you can start it early in the morning, put it on low, and cook it for how long?
4 to 6 hours. Guess what? It's done.
What? It's done.
It is.
Oh my gosh, it's done. You gotta see this. Let's get a bowl.
Looks good. It smells amazing.
Smells so good.
Can you smell
Look at that.
You take the first bite.
It's gonna be hot.
We'll blow it.
Holy moly. Oh my. It's not soup, but it's not solid meal either. It's like in between.
It's yummy.
It is so good. So you guys have to try this for yourself. Remember, the recipe is going to be down in the description. Make sure to tune in to Jen's Scratch Made Kitchen for the giveaway on November the 1st. Thanks for stopping at the 9 Acres.
Make your comments. Don't forget.
Yep. Comment on this video. Share the playlist with others on the social media.
Yep.
Till next time, remember, we love you very much. God loves you.
And don't forget to subscribe,
Like, and comment.
and comment.
Have a great, blessed day.
You too.
Bye.